I obviously do have a promiscuous past, and I'm currently not dating because I want to become like a higher quality woman before I date, so that I can attract a more high quality man. So what would you recommend besides like the cooking, the cleaning, and
Well, I think that you have to just cater it to that person's individual needs. So you have to just be good at looking at the man and understanding a little bit about his life, and then seeing where you can add value, particularly. Because he might be someone who's a clean freak and he does all of his cleaning. He might love cooking. He might be like Greek or something like that, loves cooking. And then you got to be like, all right, well, where else can I add value to his life? You know, can I help him with his organization? Can I do this and that? But it's about getting yourself to the point where months and months down the line, he looks at you as like inexpendable.
should I be waiting a while to sleep with someone?
It depends on his values.
Okay.
Yeah, because if he's a guy who's like a little bit more liberal about it, he's not going to mind. But a guy who's more conservative, how high is the body count? Like, what are we talking?
I don't feel comfortable sharing.
Didn't you share it last time?
Yeah.
No.
What'd she?
Oh, wait, no.
No, she
I
did. She did.
didn't.
Octavia, what is it? What did
I
she?
didn't. I
what was it?
refused.
No, I'm thinking of someone else.
It was double digit though, yeah?
Yeah, it was double digit.
Triple digit?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Double.
I think that if you can master other aspects, then guys will look past that.
Yeah, so
Majority of it was when I was like 17. I don't sleep around anymore.
I don't know if that's
That's not.
Better.
Oh, it's horrible.
That's not
It's
the only
absolutely
value.
horrible.
you
It was
bring.
before I got sober.
But so, I mean, there's this video game term called min-maxing. You minimize negative characteristics and you maximize positive characteristics. So, I mean, you can't really minimize it, but what you can do is you maximize all the other positive characteristics, I suppose, to kind of, I mean, this is just like general advice to anybody. You want to become the best person and best partner that you can. So if that means, you know, getting into really good shape, it could come down to your behavior. It could come down to, you know, other things that you're bringing to the table. So if you just become like this super pleasant, amazing woman, super submissive, acts of service, and maximize just how can I become more attractive, not just looks, but how can I become more attractive in other dimensions. Fifth dimension over here. Fifth Dimension Princess album out in 3 months. Right? 3 months? Yeah, something like that. Then you just got to maximize all those things. Are some guys still going to disqualify you no matter how amazing you are? Sure. But they might disqualify you for other things too. They might not, you might not be their type physically, whatever it is. So you just got to maximize it. And, yeah. So is there redemption? Like, yeah, is that
It's a good point that
Yo, Rachel, what's
makes.
up?
She says, a man you would want is the kind of man who wants you to demonstrate that you will be able to help meet rather than a giant pain in the ass.